What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are with some more Cell Singularity, and this is not our main series here that we've been waiting on. This is the beta. The dinosaur beta has launched on browser. I'll have a link down in the description if you want to check it out, as well to the main game. This is not out yet, so this isn't really going to give you the full feel of the game, but I wanted to give one episode off on it, just a sneak peek. We're not going to continue, I'm not going to beat the beta, I just want to peek at one episode, see what it's about. To be fair, I did come in, I already did a slight bit of testing, and I ran into a couple bugs of my own, which just a simple refresh fixed, but a couple little bugs. So I'll do that, pick up our first thing. I'm not going to even try to pronounce these dinosaurs' names, but if we zoom in over here, you can see they look cool. They roam around this big free area a little bit more than they did in the past. And I'm actually getting the glitch right now, I think, where, yeah, it sits here, and you can't get out of the screen. And I ran into it a couple times. There's no way out without refreshing. When you refresh, it seems to fix it. It was only when I bought the first dinosaur here, so I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Right, so load back in. We have our thing now. You have to manually run it, it seems. You manually run each one, and then you buy more, you know, if you can. And that's the goal. You save up till you can afford it. You buy another one, and you run it. The more you have, the more you get paid. You do have your little sidebar over here, which you can click over here, which is a little bit easier. And then just pay to get them over here. It's obviously different than, you know, in-game, but it gives you an idea on what things are like. And then you get these, what I'm assuming is like DNA. I didn't even see what it was. I don't really know what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know. I'm actually gonna save up to 60 real quick and grab this other dinosaur. 60 is not that bad to save up for. So let's grab this dude. So it comes in here all cool. Again, it shows you them all pretty much, and they in the little cutscene thing, which is pretty cool. And see, it shoots you back out on this one fine. I just was buying that first one I had an issue with. So it teaches, obviously, gives you a little bit about them here or whatever. Again, I'm not going to even try to pronounce their names other than the Stegosaurus, which obviously we know. I'm pretty bad with names and stuff to begin with, but you do seem to have to manually run these. It doesn't produce on its own. So there's 20 of those, and you get a reward, and this almost reminds me of Adventure Communist, if you watch me play that, where you kind of have goals, you click on it, you get your goal, and then I've just got 800 of those. Plus we have 2 of these, which I'm not really sure what they do right now, but we need to collect currency, and we need to get 25 of them, and now we get one of these, so we'll buy that actually. Get the Stegosaurus in here, because we got the instant money for it, which I don't necessarily know if it's the fastest way to do it, but again, this is more just sampling this out. I didn't want to do nothing on it. I wasn't going to even do anything on it, but I've been waiting for this for so long. I really just want to see it. I wish these were all automated. But this would just be a branch off the main stuff, you know, we play. This is its own branch. It's just a different, like, game of its own almost, I think is the idea. These things give off quite a bit. He's got to basically get to the point where these are automated, right? Like, I can't do this forever. Just rerun that. Make sure we keep that running. These guys you gotta like click individually. They take forever. They don't really pay off enough either. I don't see the multipliers to buy multiple things at a time either, which is slightly obnoxious. But let's grab this. So it gives us another 800, which, to be fair, I don't even know where the best spot to add it into. It definitely doesn't have a multiplier. You can go back to this, but you can't really click things. You don't really see where you're headed next, I don't think, until you do that. So we can come back in here or whatever. It doesn't really matter which panel we're in. We do have to keep manually clicking these though. You get the information thing, which just brings you back in there. But again, no multiplier. There might be a shortcut to it. I don't know the shortcuts for this game. I never really used them. So I'm going to continue just kind of upgrading in my own way here. I think I'm just gonna get the Stegosaurus here up as much as possible. There's something traits down here, which I'm curious. I definitely want to get this currency real quick. That's my biggest goal, is to get this currency. These are so fast. They're so little, I don't even think they're worth running, to be honest. It's not worth me clicking. I mean, they definitely add up, but not enough where I care. This currency, actually, maybe that's so little. I don't know. Let's just round that back out off. Actually, these are such weird numbers, it doesn't matter. You can't really round it out. I'd like to get this to 25 as well. They're very expensive, and we probably could have done a little better here, but there's our reward. So there's another 800, and then an asteroid. Are you ready to trigger the Extinction event? The dinosaur evolution tree will be reset. However, you will keep your evolutionary traits, which I have none of, which is speed up. Unless it means those 14. Oh my god, this noise. Oh my. What is that? That's so bad. That like ear hurt. Like that. Wow. That is terrible. I hope they change that, or that's a bug. It cuts out, like everything just doesn't fit right on this window, and I hate it. I've tried it on 2 different browsers, and I looked at it on a different computers to see if it looked the same, and it did. So I think it's just how it is. But we lose creatures, there's no more. So what happens? I didn't get traits. Oh, okay, there we go. Whew. So what can I do with it? It's just rank 1. It doesn't tell me what it does. It's I don't know what it is. It's rank 0. We need to upgrade it, but I don't even know what it is. Don't know how we even start to upgrade it. We do need 25 of these as well. It's the same thing. So let's work on that, I guess. I'm going through this. Yeah, this is just kind of seeing what this is about. Again, I can click on over here. I don't know why I'm clicking on this screen. So much easier just to click over here. Let's get our 10 there, which gives us more of these. These seem to save. I'm assuming that's like DNA and it has to go into the traits. It has to. I should probably save it to 60 real quick and just grab this so I can run it with it. Even though these are just faster. You do get quite a few from these. They kind of just get me there a little bit quicker. It's got to be something to like automate these, because this is such a pain. I'm assuming that's what one of the traits are. There's another trait here. I'm hoping it lets me read about them here shortly. Claim that reward. Oh, mutagen. Oh, mutagen. To unlock permanent trait upgrades. Okay, yep, automate and speed up. This is exactly the same style as Adventure Communist, which is cool. So it gives me, oh, you have to get copies of the card. I still don't know how to do it. I don't know. Hello? Please, game? I feel like this is a bug. I feel like this is a bug. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to do it. We have what we need. I can't do anything with it. Oh, you know what? 1 second. So my idea didn't work. I tried refreshing and I actually turned off ad block because I have ad block on, and that didn't work either. I figured maybe sometimes browser things have weird issues with ad block being a thing. Like, it should at least tell me how much mutagen I need. Like, you'd think you could click on it now. You definitely can't. It wants me to upgrade a trait. Oh, look at that. Wow, I'm done. Was that there the whole time? I feel like you should be able to click on it here, though. I feel like that's a bait. You should definitely be able to click on it there. Everything else you can, so that's automated. Sweet. I feel much better about everything. We can automate these guys. Okay, the game is coming together. Plus, I got another one of these, which will start costing things. It looks like they give you the first one free. Can you click on them now? No. You definitely just can't click on them. So now both of those are automated, which is amazing. All right, I like the turn that this is taking because it's kind of mixing this game, which I already liked, and has its still old aspects, but also bringing in some new aspects, and I love everything about the idea. So, very happy with this. However, it doesn't say like what I get if I do that. I have to click on this and it just times 2 speed. Let's do it. Again, possibly making these paying out pretty well. I mean, you can see now that it's per second. Eventually these will be there too, and we'll be able to see. But, you know, it'll take a little bit. We can see the next guy. We can get the Ankylosaurus. I do know that one as well. Some of them aren't that bad. But you need 6 things before we can do another reset. I get it. I get it. This is cool. Again, I don't personally want to play too far into this, just because I really want it all to be. I thought I needed. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I needed 40 of these. Now I'm just gonna aim for 50. I want to make it kind of a surprise, and I want to play it on my main game. So the cool thing is also I don't think it's going to affect your other save either, because like it seems like its own thing way off to the side. Like nothing you previously were doing seems to come into play, I don't think. Man, I love them. They did a good job on the little artwork. It definitely sticks to the artwork of their game. I like it. And they honestly look a lot better than some of the other work they've done. Not that it's bad, but like, I don't know, it's very, I don't even know how you describe it. Because it's not like it's bad artwork, just the other style of certain things. Some of the, what looks to be older stuff kind of has a very interesting look. I'm just saying, I love the new look. I love it. So we're aiming for 50 of these, I think. I think it's the biggest goal. I mean, 10 of these isn't a bad idea. These pay off okay, but I mean, we get more payoff right here. Although they are pricey upgrades, about the same upgrade. But we only need 40 of them. We don't even need to go to 50, so we're almost there. One more little upgrade. Something else finishing up here. There it is. Hello? Had to go to 41. Okay. So we get 2 cards from it, which is cool. And then it still does give you the Darwin power stuff. So they haven't gone away from that, which makes sense. That you still get parts of that. Automate and speed up. Cool. And more Ankylosaurus stuff. So now if we come back to this tree, you can see we got one of those and one of those. We still haven't gotten another anything here, which is fine. Okay, I'm liking it. Let's try to complete this rank, but I think we're gonna kind of call it quits after this rank's done. I think it's gonna be the goal. These are gonna be the next easiest goal to get done. Boom, it's done. You get quite a few currency. Again, it's more of the same stuff we have, which you can come down here to see if you have enough, which we have enough of this, plus we have a bunch of these. So I don't know if you have to be really cautious of what you spend or just kind of do whatever. I'm not sure how picky the game's going to be. Sometimes you got to be real careful of that, but these are going pretty quick. And we don't really need to upgrade anything else. Kind of just push for this goal while we wait for the million to come along. But you should get the idea, and I'm assuming on the next restart we'll have more potential trait cards we can unlock. And by I assume, I mean it's definitely what's going to happen. You'll be able to have more potential trait cards, and the game flows together, it seems like. Like I get what they're going for with it. Again, it definitely sticks very closely to Adventure Communist, for example. Like this is very similar tactic, and it's very different than what they had in the game. So I don't know if that'll be a good feel for the game or not, but I like it because there's whole new mechanics for it. But this kind of feels like a whole different game. But if you saw where that dinosaur, that big T-Rex was on the other playthrough, it's, you know, right there. Like your main game goes up, it continues past this, and this goes off to be its own thing. So I think in this update, sadly, we won't really be able to do much more with our current progress, but it'll at least let me do things over here. And I don't think that you have to reset your main tree. I'm pretty sure that this is its own reset, but again, I could be wrong on that as well. Just cool. It gives you more to do while you're playing the game. And right now I'm just kind of waiting, which is why I'm not buying anything. I should still be running these and probably buying more of these and whatnot just to complete this rank up. Because I do kind of want to do that, do the last reset, see if it looks any different or if that music is any different. Because that was, the noise of that asteroid or whatever coming down was terrible. I'm really hoping that was some crazy audio bug. And that's not what makes it into the game, because that was pretty horrendous. But I like the style. I'm excited to see it in action where it's not all weird in the browser and it's in my main game, and I'm very excited for it. Again, we could play more of this. I really don't want to. I kind of want to wait till it's full release. I'm hoping it won't be more than a week or two. I'm hoping that they're pretty confident that it's going to go over well and they work through things and we're good to go. That's really what I'm hoping for. So let's quickly grab this, which we're really close to. This will give me it. Grab that, and then just for fun, again, we don't seem to have, oh, those got expensive really fast, within like 10. They were super expensive, but they're producing a decent bit. We'll go to that, and we're just kind of waiting on this real quick. Almost there. Once this finishes, we'll have it. Bam. Come north. So you get your stuff still, you get your 2 cards, and then when you asteroid, it's just as bad, and I apologize. Oh my god, guys. You could have done better than that. Okay, please stop. It's still going. Why does it do it? What is it even supposed to be? That's not supposed to be an asteroid. That is terrible. Okay. Oh my god. We're gonna mute it. I apologize to all of you guys. I just wanted to see if new trait cards showed up. Nah, sadly they didn't, other than what's here. Which you could get this even faster, and if you get that faster, it becomes twice as efficient, for example. But is that noise gone? It's definitely some crazy bug going on. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this, you guys can't wait to see this, let me know. Again, I don't want to do any more in this. I want to wait till it's in the main game, but I did want to get something out for you guys, show it off a little bit. If you guys are excited for it, let me know, smack the like button, and as always guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.